All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. I don't like the way this looks. Okay. So, I don't even know. This is kind of random. We got the moon in reverse. Something is being revealed. I want to know about this feminine energy with a very unique approach. This may be an AI feminine or another feminine that has some mysterious gifts. Okay. What I just keep hearing is the good old days. Somebody misses the good old days or something like that, or they're feeling nostalgic. Something about, I don't know, some childhood energy, childhood friend. Well, I was supposed to leave those out wasn't I? Yeah, but we put it back together. We ain't got to do all that. Okay, so I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, so something is done. Or something like this with one masculine energy possibly. But I feel like there's another masculine that's like a very similar, well, not really an energy, but something else. Okay. This might be something to do with South Carolina or the scale or somebody's weight or something. Even though I flew out, I'm going to just leave it out here in the top. I want to get what falls out after I shuffle. Might be significant, so I'm just going to leave it out. We don't know the facts over here. Blocks. Somebody could be blocking you because of your weight or because of where you're from. If you're from South Carolina or I'm about to say South Dakota. That wouldn't work. Scotland. Somebody could be blocking you. This could be this giraffe energy. Again, we saw the giraffe card earlier with the father and the child. But I don't know why this looks like a girl giraffe. I don't know how you can even tell. Somebody might be trying to have you grown up instead of being like in a child's place. I don't feel like somebody's ready. I feel like somebody's trying to throw somebody out into the wilderness before they even can, like, you know what I'm saying? We know owls or certain birds will do that. Kick the baby out the nest or something like this. If, you know, it's always usually one left that don't want to fly or something like this. And so they'll start ripping the nest out apart from this child, from the bird, the baby bird. That could be also, I'm guessing I can attest that to feeling like what this feel like a little bit. But it's like, for why? I thought, you know, it's maybe looking at it as an immature or childish something, but I feel like somebody blocked me out of a certain part of my life that I'm supposed to see. And I feel like somebody else been taking this adventure. And I feel like this is going to go hand in hand with this video that we're doing. Yeah, somebody could have, it's something about somebody named Washington, okay? And somebody washing someone's brain or brainwashing, or this could have something to do with also like whiting someone out from something and putting another name or just whiting someone out. You know what I'm saying? Say a wife gets a will from the husband and she whites out a child or the child. Like, I don't know. So to block this person, this could be somebody that want to block you from building or block you from feeling like you're one of these giraffe energies where you can be graceful and you can see on high. Right? Like, so if you had a group of people that are different breeds that have been watching you all your life, there's certain gifts and skills that you should have been able to use, but somebody's mother or something put a binding spell on their child, supposedly for protection. But I'm noticing that a lot of these movies that I watch and a lot of these shows that wake me up a little bit, it's never like the movie. I feel like people may glamorize it or pour glitter on it, or they, when they're in your energetic field, to make you think it's about to come out like that. But I feel like, for one, I'm starting to see a lot, in hindsight, I'm seeing a lot of dark end of the stuff. Like, you know, let's say, like, y'all know my favorite movies we like to talk about over here. Okay? We'll just use Avatar. Okay? Even though I want to use another movie, but just for whatever sake, we're going to use Avatar. Say, like, that group that we did see a little bit of discrimination, a little bit. The group that they went into in Avatar 2, and they had to live with them or whatever. And then they had to kind of like put their head down and get to work or something like this. You know, but just wonder, let's flip the script and say that actually, it wasn't like a water colony. Actually, this was, see, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, let's use, well, shit, I'm gonna just use one of my favorite movies. The first movie, like I said, is coming. It's like a we have to use it. Okay, so it's like because I just seen a preview of it. It's like Edward and Bella, right? And let's say that, on the movie we see it's a short time where, well, it was a couple different movies, right? Until she actually got altered, right? Or changed. So let's look at it like that. I don't know. Because it's almost like somebody is acquainted with somebody, but it's been years. It wasn't like how for them, it was just, she was still a teenager coming out of high school, possibly when the shit happened. She was already like a junior in high school when she met him. We talking about like a 10-year difference. Like we talking about, something like this. Or we talking about like, what if in a situation like that, like somebody chose somebody, but then they went and spent their life with somebody else. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how. Because I'm thinking about even with a marriage or something. Somebody marry you, but then they get cloned and they leave and they go spend that life with somebody else and spend those finances with somebody else. And you just sitting here with like a clone this whole time. That you only gonna, we keep on talking about, where there's no building. There's no getting taller in society. It just feels like you being cut, literally. Or, emotionally or something. Like some ties was cut or something was cut. Okay, to block you from being able to fly. And I feel like, also with this feel like, is somebody being, like I'm hearing no child left behind, but somebody know they left a child behind. And a child is like 2 decades or something behind everybody else. It's like a weird thing, man. But you wondering what happened. It's almost like somebody is, I'm hearing remote viewing. So I'm wondering, it's like, and even this look like a little cartridge or something, or a CD. So it's like somebody been like, trying to like you're not worthy or something. And giving this ticket, I was saying somebody a ticket in the car. Giving this ticket to somebody else. To fly. Like somebody else get your wings. Like you supposed to be already in the game. 10 years or something like this. Or 20. And somebody else been, maybe it's somebody skinnier. Or it could be somebody fatter. I mean, I don't know. Somebody might like bigger girls. Somebody might be like in skinny girls or something. I feel like, hell, if it's like I want to say a hovercraft. If it's like something's going on. Maybe you have to be a certain. But this makes me think about the Greens also being in South Carolina. I don't know, y'all. This something like this. Yeah, we got Tiger in reverse. So I just posted earlier. Somebody was saying something about like one child rule or something. And I'm thinking, this is not fucking China, man. This is America. So I don't know what is going on. I know they doing some slick stuff. Bounce the ball. So it's like something about passing the ball back and forth. Somebody don't want to play. Somebody don't want to play no more. Maybe because I'm announcing that this is not China, because I feel like they're doing some slick implemented things that could be discriminated against American energies on American soil. And if it's not America no more, tell the world that. Why wouldn't somebody that is supposed to be very alert and know things in this time, why wouldn't somebody know that? It's very strange. And it seemed like a corrupt, feminine, and a masculine that's tied to me is running this. Like somebody was supposed to pass the ball here to me, and they chose another AI version or something, or some other feminine energy that worked at a corporation already, saw this opening up, saw this about to be an opportunity for somebody to do something, and this person implemented themselves here by using some kind of gifts like incubus, succubus energy, some type of technology to break in or get in between something. Because we're already talking about this energy of like, somebody using somebody's intellectual property or biting off. Like, it made me think about that biting energy and karma. Okay, it's like somebody bit off somebody's style, somebody bit off somebody's ideas, they bit off somebody's, yeah, it's just really gross and weird. And somebody could even like be clowning somebody after they invaded somebody's stuff and showed somebody's they're showing graven images of what they see in heaven. So this is somebody that could be sitting in a high position. I don't know why these young, immature people that's just tarot readers or seem to be to the world, why are they why are they behind the scenes dealing with people on high and looking at regular citizens or something like this? But somebody knows, somebody has seen a little bit too much information and they revealed things that's in heaven. But I feel like this person may be intimidated by another feminine energy, thought that they was above this energy because of who they was dealing with behind the scenes. And I feel like somebody was letting that shit slip and letting it rip because they thought it was funny, right? And I feel like, again, somebody was saying all these things. I already said this, though, so I don't even know why somebody's in my energy about this. I already said this. That somebody was in sneak competition, but it's like from an unfair vantage point. It's like I'm on the field working all day in the field picking cabbage on the fucking farm, and somebody else is up in the command center in a like elevated, like somebody else is in a, I'm seeing that the thing that, like, I don't know, when I think about the city Seattle, I see that big old thing with the needle point thing at the top. Okay? So somebody is in something like that, working hindsight the person that they caught a glimpse, like, oh, you like that little bitch, don't you? And but this whole person is doing something like this. So when this person ain't looking, this person taking video or something and showing it to other regular people and clowning on somebody, knowing that that's gonna make somebody turned off about somebody's energy. So it might be little shit gross that you do or something that this person didn't mind when they was watching you on their own. But now since a coworker has let these videos go viral, or these surveillance videos go viral, that could be very sensitive. Somebody knows that somebody thought that somebody's reputation would be ruined for good. Like, even with this, somebody could be like talking some shit like, oh, you know, this person don't somebody could be like somebody that jump up and down and do anything somebody tell them to do to get in good with them, and you don't do that, right? This could be about somebody like, girl, did you see that? And they watching private thing. Oh my goodness, you see that person didn't even brush their teeth this morning. Like, it's some shit like that, like something that somebody would think would be clowning on somebody. I feel like this is what this is here. This person can be also antagonizing something from the background. And I feel like whoever this is confused about who they care about. Somebody like a girl and somebody like a boy. So yeah, there's something about somebody don't want to play, but now somebody may want to play and bounce the ball back. All right? Somebody want to try to, I don't know, yeah, you can't play with my yo-yo. I'm the fucking baby lion. All right? I see right through you. Okay? You go ride the wave. Okay? So something about eating. Somebody might not like the way you eat or what you eat, or something about eating here. Somebody don't want to talk, or they wish you didn't talk. So this is the type of person that, we'll put it like this. This is like a tarot reader that you can see clearly is connected to one of your twins. And all of a sudden they saying some shit that's too slick and too close to whatever the fuck you doing at home. Okay? And they know it's just enough to let you know that they see you. And this could be somebody saying, oh, my son, because I keep hearing that song, my son know what you do in the dark. But this is somebody that'll say some shit like, oh, somebody be going sleeping with people and they act like, you know, they'll just come back home in the middle of the night or whatever. And they be like, where was you at last night? And this person be like, oh, I was nowhere. I was just over here or something like this. And maybe you actually don't. But I feel like this person is somebody that may have some pull here. This could be somebody that somebody is working with also, that's watching you closely, know when you go to sleep and shit, know your schedule, and be sending people in on people, energetically or otherwise. Right? And so and this is somebody that say, oh, somebody be playing stupid, but they know exactly what's going on. And you don't know about that part because somebody already turned off some receptor, or somebody has already blocked something here. Or somebody knows your parent and they all working behind the scenes with this masculine energy that work at this facility that's supposed to be the only one in the watchtower. Right? And it made me think about the Bible when I think it was not Moses, but somebody was supposed to be the only one in the watchtower. And all those people got at the bottom of the watchtower and was telling him, or the hill, or I think it was a mountain or something. And they were telling him, let me in, let us in, or whatever, like this, to see the Lord. So I don't know. Somebody could have been doing something. But somebody don't want you to talk about it, maybe. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, everybody ride her just like the bus route. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody that was saying they was going to dig some information on you is not going to do that anymore because it's going to show them or something like this. I don't know. Somebody is trying to also cloak themselves in somebody's energy. Like somebody is doing like, it's weird because, dude, the shit ain't even that fire. And it's like, how are you trying to do voiceovers with famous people's shit and playing it in your fucking YouTube channel? Like, is you crazy? Like, you can't fucking do that. Like, who is you dealing with? What kind of copyright you dealing with? It's almost like somebody is gone or dead or something. And it's true. And this person just feel like these is like spoiled little fucking ratty little, kids that know certain secrets about what's going on in facilities, and they feel entitled in somebody else's kingdom though. So either way, somebody about to slide or something, and somebody is not mopping up something. All right, somebody got a license to carry. Okay, this might be this. That could be, like I said, people that can mind control people and use them as like machine guns to mouth off to other people. Right? Stand. Okay, something about taking a stand here, and then push. Okay, so maybe somebody's not supposed to be pushing, or you not supposed to be pushing, or don't push your way. But yeah, pick apples from the tree. Yeah, somebody took an apple from somebody else's tree. Or this could be also like something from your memory bank or something like this. Yeah, this is somebody that does like bed, but I'm seeing somebody is a bugaboo. Or a bed bug. This might have something to do with bugs or something. A bugaboo or something. And again, something about bed. Okay, so let's just take those. But this is the type of person that be like, let's say this. Okay, this is a good scenario. Maybe. This is like, let's go ahead and pull cards while we do it. This is like somebody at a nursing home, right? And say you got cameras in there or something, and you can't hear the patients, but you can see them mumbling, like moving around, bumping around. Okay. And somebody I'm just going to say this is some real cunning, slick shit. Somebody takes the hearing aid out for a patient that can't walk. I mean, they can't, like an older patient. Let's say this. Somebody take out their hearing aid or whatever like this, right? They barely can mobilize and move around on their own, right? It takes help. So say a slick nurse go in there because she don't like this man and she like to be extra rough with them or have a reason to yell at them or something like this. And she removed the hearing aids from this man. Okay. And then she goes in the watchtower with her friend, and then night falls or whatever. She got to go take care of this man. Excuse me. And she's telling him, get up and do all this other stuff. And then somebody's like, I don't know what to do, Mr. Henry. He ain't complying or whatever. Well, you know what you got to do. You got to get him up and you got to do it this way or something, or you got to be kind of harsh with him. And this person just wanted to be harsh with the person, right? And that's why and so on the camera, you're just like, well, if she had to get him up that way, she got to restrain him, then let her restrain him. But they know Mr. Henry don't like to be in restraints at all. But, they can see him kind of flailing around when she's telling him to do something. But she could be in there just saying anything like, I hate your stupid. She could be saying anything. And she just want a reason to strap. And he start acting up and getting all nervous or start flailing around. And she's like, okay, I got to strap you down. And it's something like that. Didn't you see me on the camera telling him to stop doing that? But she could have been saying any fucking thing that scared him or something. And you know what I'm saying? It's somebody that's like cunning like that, right? If somebody is an AI robot or something like this is somebody that will remove your memories from your brain, or they'll go in your creative side and remove that part and then plug it into themselves, go make a whole bunch of shit, and then slide the cartridge back in, so you can fully be yourself again. Get what I'm saying? Or this is somebody that if you're in a center or something like this, they know they have something hooked up to your brain for some testing or something. This is the person that'll put some extra receptor on there that blocks out your frontal lobe, so that there is something in your frontal lobe they don't want you to see. So they'll put a little something on there to block out that part while they're doing a brain scan. You know, so you can't see the shit that somebody's been doing or something like this. It's something like that, y'all. It's like people stealing pieces of people's brain or something like this. Okay? They could have saw you when they were at work writing something or doing something or saying something they thought was suave or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a weird word to use, but I be making up stuff sometimes. I be making words fit sometimes. So, you know, they just thought it was something like that. And so they like, damn, well, let's just throw away the bitch and just use her information. You know, I'm just seeing this. And this is somebody that will say, like, somebody be like, damn, I wonder why the connection ain't good with us no more, man. It was just like that. I wonder what happened. Is there some adjustments that's, look, blind is right here. Somebody is doing something to adjust something here. And even if you can see now, somebody else that been hanging around this person, they're noticing that they're blind or something like this, right? Because it has something to do with the brain or something. Because I just even noticed that I had 20/20 vision, perfect vision all my life. Last year when my videos was pretty good and my channel was growing decently at first, when I first really got into this part, doing cards and stuff like this, it was growing a little bit. And all of a sudden my eyes started going blurry. And I'm like, what the heck? So I don't need glasses. When I went to get the test, they said the eyesight is still perfect. They don't know what would be wrong. But if I wanted to feel comfortable, they could still prescribe me some reading glasses. But I didn't need no glasses. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do that. But I know for a fact when I'm looking at my phone or I'm looking at this card right now, it's already looking a little bit blurry. And I've never had that. I can see some shit from a mile away and I can see something very close up. Reading Bibles and stuff all the time, I never had a problem. And then I noticed that Taurus the other day was like, man, I don't know what happened. You know, but he's always had to have contacts or something. But he's like, I don't know. Even when I'm looking at stuff like this, I can't see up close no more. Like when I'm looking at my phone, I have to have my contacts in or I can't see. And so I said, that's strange. What else was that was there? It must not have been important. Maybe y'all saw it. I didn't get to see it. Or I didn't remember it. Okay? So blind was the thing that was important. Like I said, somebody is creating a blind spot. Somebody is doing something intrusive to another human being. So this could have something to do with, if they're trying to call people animals, this has something to do with animal rights, but I'm not no fucking animal. And if I was, you will look at it like that other card in my fucking deck where the girl's half lion, half woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody was doing this for a long time and they was able to make money or make a song or make something off of your fucking database. They was able to swap out information that they would be having that's embarrassing to them. Maybe somebody's describing themselves. That they don't feel nothing when they have sex. Maybe somebody don't feel nothing when they have sex with you because you is going into people when they sleep and drugging them or brainwashing them after you do something with them. Maybe that's the case. You know, I don't like this shit. I really just don't. Okay? There's something about some type of imprisonment here. Maybe somebody think they can't go to jail. Let's get this out. Let's get this out and put it. Goodness gracious. Yeah, because being connected to your server or your database make this person feel like they living or something like this. It also lets them tap into somebody's wheel of fortune here. So we got a feminine energy that knows too much, and this person knows you now. These people that surveilling you, they know you now. Some of these people could become your biggest fans. Like that Swarm movie. You get my drift? This is somebody to find out who their family members is before you know and plan premeditated murder, or find out that they got a long lost cousin or something like this that they supposed to be splitting something with or something like this, or just want to go look and see who is this woman, that this masculine energy that I'm interested in, keep looking at. Let me look up her name and shit, find out about her. Damn. Now this could be government jobs now. Yeah, somebody saying, is you ready? Okay, these could be government jobs now, high level positions. And somebody seen something in your shit, like that movie Identity Theft. I told y'all, if you ain't checked it out on YouTube, you should. So somebody like, well, damn, I need something, or I need to fix, or I need to make sure I'm hearing what these people saying about people that's gonna be broke in the future, and people, I need to figure out, shit, this bitch ain't got it right. I'm the one that got the database, or I'm the one that's in her mind that knows where this little shit is hidden. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the lady in that movie, she worked at a law firm, and it was just her and the older man that was doing the law firm at there. It wasn't like a big corporation. It was just like a low, like a small town law office, right? She was just in the front and he was in the back. So like I said, this could be a very private setting where somebody could be a security person or a surveillancing. This could be this bees in the trap energy surveillancing royals or something like this. And then now, you see what I'm saying? And again, somebody could have been locked up. Somebody could have been locked up. They won't let me out because somebody could have just got out of jail. And while that person was in jail, they was connecting to this person, or they was connecting to you because they was lonely. And this person they wasn't able to get to you, or they thought they was talking to you and they was talking to this other bitch that now they ain't lonely no more. This person could have been lonely, not fun to be around. But again, somebody was communicating with this person while they was locked up. Yeah, it's like whoever this is wanted to be getting picked. And so they started trying to push somebody out. They even got other people to stand with them to say, oh, this person ain't a good fit for what we doing, or something like this. Let's see. So somebody could have been locked up so that a whole bunch of people can get in line. Look. Could pick something here. Because I was just saying in the car, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. I ain't no pick over motherfucker. What is this? I'm not no pick, hand me down, pick me motherfucker. And this license to carry could also be talking about a license to kill, or a license to get people back, or get revenge, or it's something like this. Something very simple. To get revenge. This could have been somebody that rounded up a whole bunch of people, or didn't know that they was working with a whole bunch of people that was just envious of somebody, claiming they want revenge, and they just was envious of somebody. They just knew what somebody was worth, and they wanted to disturb that before this person get to where they going. It's making me think about on Scandal, when Fitz's daughter was at a party or whatever. She got drunk and these boys did something to her. And then Olivia found out about it. She had to go get this, fix that, do this, do that. To try to get the girl out of the problem with somebody taking some pictures of her that was inappropriate or something. And I feel like somebody could have been working with a father figure as somewhat of Olivia Pope in a town or a jurisdiction. And I feel like a father got sick or something, and a spouse or a brother or something took over, and or somebody, a friend of yours that was interested in you, and this person, somebody else could have did that. Like, what if, and that's what I'm trying to say about this whole thing right there. Yep. Somebody that's like an Olivia Pope with a brain like that. And then be like, well, we do keep files on everything somebody do. So, and there's this motherfucker like, well, damn, bitch, y'all been watching me too? Kinda, whatever. And then something happened between you and that person, your man and that person. And they like, but remember, I can't help it, but that database is still there. Oh, it is? And the motherfucker might be like, it did feel kind of good or different to fuck somebody else. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody started maybe liking it. And then now this wife that's supposed to get this surprise that, you know, or this girl that's supposed to get this surprise that she's supposed to be getting like, and let's just keep it real. I'm hearing something like a wife swap or something like this, or something is going on where somebody has to move on to a different level. Some people can't leave. Some people can't go with. Okay. And somebody's already doing that, but somebody actually was also trying to hold on to somebody to make sure that they love this person enough. But somebody could have ruined your chance to take a stand for something that belongs to you. They could have also both got together after this and started talking about how to continue to block you just to be funny about it. They could have started making money. What the fuck is this? Hold on. The devil. They could have even started making money off of something like this, okay? Somebody could have started making money off of this. A lot. Off of a main female, maybe? Like, what is these names for these things? Like, and then who do you know, who starts you off on the role of as to how to get these people fucking persecuted? Because, again, somebody could be saying this about somebody, and this person knows that they was running some old bullshit here. Letting people stand in line and pick from the apple from the tree, or pick something from somebody's genealogy, some land, some houses or something. And I feel like somebody even maybe tried to clean it up, but it didn't work. Somebody was digging on some information about you. And that's what I'm saying. In that damn song, New York, it says everybody ride her just like a bus route. So somebody was doing something like this. Instead of digging up information and using that, somebody just made up their own shit. Or somebody just used your energy or something like this. Okay? Yeah, we got eat, but not talk. So this was people coming taking a sniff or a whiff or a, shit, I hate to even imagine that. Okay? Of somebody. Okay? And just while they was in their bed or something. I don't know what this is. They don't talk to them or nothing. They don't wave by. They just bounce. Look how this is sitting. Like somebody could come. Oh my God. Poke somebody with something. Yeah, look at this thing right here. This how he holding this thing. Listen, I don't know if this is some kind of industry that somebody's doing behind the scenes. They should not be doing. I don't know if this is something that amplifies something for somebody or it ruins something for somebody. Well, of course, and see, that's why I say you shouldn't be doing that to anybody. You shouldn't be doing it to children. And then again, you shouldn't be doing it to not non-suspecting adults either. Yeah, we got spying in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. We got the devil, this female. Okay. This could even be a friend of a masculine's here. We got the Page of Swords. I'm not going to say no names. It is what it is. We got stop. Somebody wants you to stop. Okay, we got triumph here. Now, this might be somebody like, oh, I don't know how we going to get this person in or something like this. Well, only thing is a sex tape. You know, like, how the fuck do you know that? No. Like, I am so... No matter what somebody think about me or what somebody think about my pet, I am very discreet. I'm very discreet. Even in high school or different time, it was all about my time and my motherfucking reputation or my energy or something like this. And like I said, I didn't even really deal with that many boys from school because I just never wanted to be... You know, I'll probably deal with some older people or somebody that don't go to that school or somebody don't live in that city or something. I've just been very on my shit, but I've been very discreet. So it's like, I don't like that. So this person either wants you to stop because they don't want you to triumph, or they're saying stop because they mad because they're not about to triumph on something that they thought they was going to do. This spying. Somebody acting like a devil and spying on someone. I feel like somebody's trying to manipulate a situation to control a lion. And I feel like somebody can't do that. Let's see about this. So let's see if that's what these people are doing. I'm going to pull some signs just because I feel like this is kind of very lame. I mean, it's not lame. It's getting straight to the point because I told you, I ain't got time. I'm just in a not playing with you moment right here, okay? Yeah, a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was acting like they was nice. Oh, I love you. Oh, that girl, she kind of sweet or something. But they're doing something. Let me get my glasses because these cards is little. These cards are little. Wait, and I need to get some water. I'm walking hard, man. I'm sorry, that's kind of ghetto, but I was trying to drink that whole gallon in like a couple days. Like a day or two. So again, something like this. Somebody could have found out that this person wasn't such a nice person and they withdrew from this person. And somebody seen that you didn't get mad about this, possibly. Yeah, somebody seen that you didn't get mad about this because you love yourself. Right? Somebody could be 43 years old. Self-concern, self-healing, independence. Somebody can see that you are, and you fated to be maybe independent here. Okay? But somebody is saying something about a Page of Cups. So again, maybe somebody is also running game or playing. And see, this is how people can then take advantage of you. You might even have some sharper gifts than these people. And somebody is trying to hinder your gifts or put them on like a lower vibration because somebody could be in secret competition. This is what I'm saying. It's something about, first of all, secret competition, you whack. You whack. Second of all, bitch, if you use an inch of inspiration from me and you watching me from behind the scenes, you whack. I want to know, did somebody start writing music before you got into my energy? Or did you start writing that shit after? Or to whoever's energy this is that we picking up on. These could be some friends that did this, that don't plan on bringing you no gifts. They don't plan on bringing you no aid, okay? Somebody got some evidence because somebody did something messed up here. Now, say you did come from a town where people are mutated and they have a way where they communicate with each other, and for some reason somebody blocked you from being able to do this all your life or whatever like this. And these people just knew about your destiny. They all talk about it behind your back or something, but in front of your face, they never brought it up. Because, excuse me, these people that was around you, that was closest to you, I didn't have that many. So it would have been easy to bribe them to take the oath of silence, right? Evidence. Okay? Now, somebody could also be trying to say that they have evidence. This could be real or fake. All right? And somebody could be trying to use this here. These friends or something. Somebody could be friends. Okay, sleeping with their friends or something. Sleeping in somebody's bed, messing with some head or somebody's head. And this person could know that somebody's ready to come back to you. And as soon as they're ready to come back to you, somebody is claiming that they're going to show this evidence. Now, this could be somebody that already seen something and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I still am going back. Okay, and this could be somebody that was ready to come back or something. And somebody's like, okay, I'm going to show this. They could be, I'm telling you, whoever this is, the air sign, or they work in a higher up position already. And somebody could be letting you know, I know what goes on. I know what goes on. So if you let him come back or something, it's something like this that's weird. Bitch, were you about to lose your job? Yeah, somebody was trying to set something off schedule here. You going and having the whole world in your hand and embarking on something. Listen. Yeah, this person was blocking out messages or intel. This could even be the person that got somebody locked up so that somebody could have been looking at you like you a hoe, or the person you want to deal with was a hoe. And somebody could have got somebody locked up in jail, y'all, just so that they can have this opportunity to watch over something that belonged to someone. They could have even, they could have even Ooh, I said mob. I don't know. They could have even blamed it on the fucking person that somebody was supposed to be sharing it. Listen, justice. They could have blamed it on this person. And this person could be like, man, you ain't heard from such and such. What they doing? Have you seen them on the footage? Or something like this? Because, you know, I'm supposed to be watching over him. Or I'm supposed to be watching over her. And this person just, you know, man, it don't look that good, man. This person been doing this, this, and that. And this bitch been doing, somebody is psychotic. We got lost here in reverse. And this could be somebody that's a loyal, like a puppy or like a dog or something. Or somebody's just very, like or God. Even dog is God in the back way. So somebody could have been very loyal to you and thought you was loyal to them or something. And I'm telling you, somebody did this so you can lose your, because I was just seeing something, I was listening to something on the way home, and it said the purple something, the purple dog something, okay? Because some people, when they go in shelters, they can't take their pets. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. Somebody could be trying to put somebody in jail. Because, you know, I get a different message sometimes when I hear something, the words unscramble and tell me something else. Four of Swords. Something is about this, okay? Whoever this person is, the Four of Swords here, okay? I feel like also channel like even right now it just came to me that what I told y'all before. When I do these readings, it's just pure. It's not no, let me make it look this way or something. Or, oh, well, I like that guy at work, so he wanted me to do a reading on that girl. So, let me, damn, I'm going to put this, you know, I don't get nobody comes to me like that for messages. Nobody pays me for no thing. Nobody send me no email and ask me nothing or nothing like this. I pull on the stuff from within or just what's going on around and the energy around me. So, I don't know. I feel like somebody manipulated something here with this strength card to get somebody to walk away from a situation. I was about to say something else too. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Gain in reverse. This could be somebody also shortening up videos and showing somebody, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know that person was like that. But somebody just piling together bad things or things that they could be embarrassed about or things that, you know, something like this. Yeah. I feel like something made somebody snap going back and forth between two energies. Somebody could have been going for the cup of evil or wicked in the cup of the holy. Somebody else was also taking their turn, getting their lick in or something when this person was away. So somebody didn't get mad about this. Oh, that's what I was about to say. So again, sometimes I didn't get that some of these messages could be from, and I need to pay attention and maybe act on some of these things. But how? So I feel like somebody was blocking me, my cognitive something here, so that I wouldn't pick up on certain things that's in these readings for me. Because at some point in time, I didn't have to look the readings really, and I still probably don't. It just, I was already connected, right? So I don't know, y'all. It's kind of like that. Like somebody wants somebody, just they don't want you to think about it. They don't want to catch the parts of the story that might be for you so that you can put two and two together and make some kind of action or decision. Somebody wanted somebody's head to be empty when they deliver these messages, or your frontal, or because I feel like sometimes I'm pulling from here and it's coming up and it's coming bursting through this part of my brain right here in the front. So somebody just wanted that to come right out because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't, the minimal of you or anything, your thoughts or anything that's going in this, the better. You don't seem emotional. You don't feel like it's coming from your soul. Somebody wanted to make it seem like, because I hear that song, I'm a soul man. And I don't know if about the lyrics or whatever, but that could be talking about something like, I felt like when I was hearing it, somebody was saying, I don't have a soul or something. They don't feel like they have it, that like, or I want a love that I can feel. It's almost like somebody spiritually did a binding or something on somebody's heart chakra or on your throat chakra or on your something so that you can't fully tie in. Because I told y'all, when we talk about them chakras, I also feel like they represent little gods sometimes, right? And, you know, that's just it. So somebody is supposed to spend a long time with each other. Consistency, a soulmate. Something was fated. Somebody loved themselves and something was fated here. Because I feel like somebody was emphasizing that's not really a therapist or something. Somebody could have been a trusted friend. And somebody was like, see, that person don't love themselves. Look how they dress. Knowing that, you know, this could even be somebody that knew that you wasn't getting your paychecks or something this whole time. They was getting them, or they was sending them to somebody else's house so they can pick them up later on, and they can get their shit together, and they can look all fly. And when this nigga get out of jail, or this female get out of jail, this motherfucker look on point with like, oh wow, yeah, he got to choose me now, bitch, because I'm looking like this. And look, I did spell work to make sure financial ruin or financial whatever you call it, or doxing, to so that motherfucker don't, or I start fucking her man and now he giving me the money, he ain't giving her money. Like, it's somebody that thinks like, we just talking about a mindset here, okay? Somebody that thinks like this, okay? And it's your fate here. You love yourself. You ain't never not love yourself. It's just that you might be a Christ energy or a healer, and you was sharing that love in a different way with people. And it's just the thing that if you're not going to talk to me no more, if you're not going, every woman has felt some kind of way about being with a guy or something like this, and they just feel like they don't want, it's like a tradition in some certain areas. I'm not going to chase you. Because really, nigga, I probably picked you and selected you because, well, I say sometimes something within. So again, something about some of this shit make me think that some of us was even mind controlled back then. In certain of these cities that was just going crazy. All right? But it made me think that I was, when I was young at that age, it's kind of like selling my royal oats or something like that. Like, I had more of a man's mindset to even that type of relationship. Meaning I didn't get caught up. It ain't, I ain't give a fuck. I mean, I did until I sensed that you not, and then I'm not no more. Shit, what you mean? And that's just what it is. We got a King of Cups in the King of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody could be a King of Pentacles here. Somebody could have been in jail. This person could have had somebody in some type of, I told you, somebody's going to have to be a cleanup woman, or somebody's going to have to be patient with somebody, or somebody's going to have to help somebody. Because somebody could have got somebody placed in a mental institute. Could you imagine being at your job, and because you just enjoy watching somebody doing your job in surveillance or something like this, and somebody then fucking at your job that like you, or like somebody that you like, then went so far as to go behind your back and start talking to people and try to put you in a mental facility. Now, you might not have had to be in the actual facility, because they got ways to fuck with your head if you just at home today. They don't have to come get you and take you nowhere, then still put you in the imprisonment. You just will be unaware of what's going on around you. So you can't fight back. People will be looking at you like, oh, this is a hopeless case. Oh, this motherfucker getting left behind. We already over here in the 5D, or we planning this. We got this paperwork filled out. We did all this. And you just like, why it seem like everybody is why it seem like there's a million white rabbits? That's always like they got one up, or we was over here taking care of business, or we was just doing this, or yeah, if you ain't got your shit together, or you, and it's just like, what is this shit that's supposed to be together? It's something like this. But I feel like everybody was supposed to be on one accord. And somebody was not on that accord with the rest of these people. And it could be also something that, some evidence or something, somebody feel like they took a childhood friend of yours in, okay? Or something like this. And this person found some evidence or something like, go back to when she was dating me. Go back to her Akashic records when she was dating me. Oh, she did kiss that motherfucker behind the corner when that one day when we was riding them bikes. Oh, yeah, okay, I got this. And somebody could have just been start doing some fucked up shit. Because I told you, this boy that I used to talk to, he was just too childish for me. He was just too childish. He just was. You know, and that just was the thing. And so somebody could be thinking that they could control your destiny. But somebody need to figure out what the fuck this is when you dealing with, I feel like this, I'm about to say the real queen. Because somebody wanted to play somebody like they could place themselves in royal court, but then question who the fuck they want to be the queen. Man, somebody is crazy. They want to make you like, they want to make me like I'm crazy. No, honey. I know exactly what I'm talking about. We got the 10 of Wands here. Somebody tried to make your shit. I'm telling you, somebody tried to get some evidence to make something hard for you. But the 10 of Wands is in reverse. They're not going to be able to do this. They could try to put a heavy load on you or have you doing something here. And this could be, again, something about this eternal love or this person that blew something or knocked something off schedule. Somebody could be messing with time or messing with somebody's schedule. This could be who was trying to get some evidence on somebody here. Somebody could have locked something down with somebody, and now you got to wait until you like 50 or something to get back with this person. Yeah, look, this is sideways here. 6 of Cups. Same thing with that energy. I know whatever system you have that you got this bitch plugged into my energy. It's almost like people have taken and hijacked people's chakras or your Akashic record and anchored another perfect stranger that could be a lunatic. These people are fucking crazy to your energy. And you wonder why people is weighed down and can't get up. Motherfucker, did you ever think about that? I'm telling you what I'm talking about here. Somebody is doing this. So stand, and here it is again, stand. Somebody named Stan and somebody named Stan. Because the D is hiding underneath my mat right here. So only Stan is here. Or Star. This could be somebody named Star. I think there was a little light-skinned girl. Matter of fact, that's why that bitch looked familiar a little bit. When I was younger, there was this girl named Star that my cousin, M, we're going to call her M. She used to know this girl. And she was a runaway? I don't know. She was like a young, reckless, like wild child girl. And I don't know. She was always a very fascinating energy to me when I was seeing her. Like, I feel like she was like, I think she was very pretty. She was very high yellow. All right. And she had pretty hair and stuff like this. And I just remember she kind of reminded me of somebody that just kind of like could have fell out of a spaceship. She was like a wonder a little bit to me. But now that I'm thinking about it, it made me think about this girl named T, because I'm seeing this T right here. We just going to call her Tia. And I remember when I moved to the other side of town, see, she was friends with my friend M, my cousin M, when she used to come to my grandma's house. She used to kick with my uncles and them down in the basement and everything like this, right? But now that I'm thinking about it, my cousin that was her friend lived way on the north side of town, right? Or on the other side of town. The west kind of north side, okay? And, I don't know, I was just about to say something that just completely crossed my mind. It just completely just left my mind. Oh, and then, okay, and it was kind of like by Taurus's house. And so then it made it seem like, well, wait a minute. Who is that then? Because she looked a lot like her. So have people been sending these people around the family? Because we was a very inviting family. Always. Just wonder. Yeah, somebody don't have no kind of protection either. Somebody trying to make somebody wait for a union. They don't want somebody to have protection. They actually want somebody to be sent away and then have somebody in some kind of island or isolated something. But I'm telling you, somebody think that they in love with a person and they actually in love with you. Somebody is channeling directly to your brain waves. I'm telling you, this microwave something. Somebody can channel something right straight to the baby lion. Okay? And somebody is playing yo-yo. Somebody's playing back and forth, red and blue, right and left brain. Somebody is doing something. They bounce the ball to you to get you to react to something, and then they observe what you say, and then they go ahead and do these videos, play that funky music. Somebody does this shit here. Now, my thing is, I know I do like I'm doing right now because a video just came up and I'm like, okay. I ain't gonna put the shit right on blast. I'm not copying your video. I'm just talking about, oh, I'm identifying something because I fucking investigate a little bit. Especially some of these hoes that I already know. Bit in my energy. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you play with me. So we're gonna do it as close as you can. So purposely, I'm saying shit in here purposely for your ass can purposely know that I see your motherfucking ass. And we're going to cease and desist whatever the fuck you got going on. Because like I said, I haven't seen how nobody is legit cool, what you doing, how you... I don't like people taking care of shit for me. I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I probably ain't got the pockets yet, bitch. But I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a soul motherfucking... When I got my business license the first time, I put soul fucking... whatever the second word is on there. Because I don't... I want, if I'm about to do a business, I'm taking it seriously. We got family in reverse. So a family could have got with these people too recently. Yeah, when it comes to these houses, to pick out these houses or pick out houses. Ooh, wee. No. Yeah, y'all. A vow. Oh my God. And could you imagine if everybody in your family and your neighborhood knew about this and you didn't know nothing about it for 2, 3... That wouldn't even be right. Why would I not? Why would the fuck would... You mean to tell me some motherfucker body lived in somebody's house? Was sitting here cooking for this motherfucker or something like this? And this person knew they had a vow with you? So somebody broke a vow with a God? Back in the day, if it was written or if somebody said it or something, they wrote it or something, or somebody heard somebody say this to somebody, you would be forced to honor that vow. And somebody is trying to change. Somebody waited 3 years or 2 years or something and changed that shit. But I feel like this could be the actual person, but this could also be somebody that they dealing with. And I said, if this is a person that's mad about what's saying here, when it seemed like just a couple weeks ago, somebody wanted you to scream this shit from the rooftop, and the bitch that you with now, you know you caught this bitch copying or doing whatever this is and taking the information or something, and now you think that bitch is me, and you think I'm about to let that slide? Something is going on here. Something is going on here. It wasn't no accident either. It's not time to relax. It's not an accident. It's not time to relax. Somebody got to speak about something. All right? The temperance angel here to balance this shit out. That's my energy all day. We got conflict because of somebody else's fate. Somebody is frightened here. There's a third wheel. Somebody is, or they could be hiding this or something like this. King of Pentacles. In the upright, Page of Cups in the I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because this fish, somebody could be, and I feel like something that could be kind of abusive. Because somebody don't even know if you dealing with your real twin flame anymore. This could be sick. Your twin flame could be gone. And somebody else could be trying to sit in their energy and act like they them. And somebody could be telling you, shh, just don't say nothing about that part or something like this. No, bitch, you ain't even the person. The energy don't even feel the same. Yeah, you could try to give me some visuals. Yeah, you could try to come sneak up around with some music or something. Try to make me think. Try to make me think that you that person, but there's no evidence. Excuse me, there's no evidence of this. Somebody wants you to even, this could be a King of Pentacles that even want to get somebody pregnant. Right? This could be, like I said, another energy or something here. But whatever this is, somebody want to see you doing it alone here. Somebody don't want you to have family and friends or nothing. They don't even want you to have a man around you or something. This could be somebody that is an in and out kind of person or something. They're never going to be able to stay. Or they never plan on staying with you. A high priestess in the upright. Or this could be somebody just telling you that, yeah, don't say nothing because I'm about to be with you or something. And somebody could be doing this in your dead sleep, y'all. And then erasing the fact that they even came to speak to you. That could be sleep hypnosis, man. This is very abusive sounding. Especially if this is somebody that you don't even know or you wouldn't even never pick as your twin or it's something like this, man. That's actually disgusting because you're taking advantage of somebody that would have, that means you'll take advantage of people with an impediment. You'll take advantage of people because I know whatever they did to me is forced. Whatever they did to me is with this microwave technology or something else. And I feel like I can regenerate, but I need to be able to know if it's the area I'm in, if these people going to be following me around. Do I need to get a fucking a tinfoil hat or something put on my head before I go to sleep? You know, what to stop this? Because I'm hearing that song when she say, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to keep you from doing this to me? So if somebody's doing this, and she said, now I can't sleep, can't live, can't cry. And she look a lot like that damn girl that's doing that. That has that cult. And I'm wondering if these are women that this masculine somebody, don't tell me somebody had the nerve to try to get a secret FISA or FICA, whatever the fuck, divorce. And they had all these women under their belt. Money that could have belonged to me too. Lands that could have belonged to me too. And this motherfucker is dead. There's something about an orange baby here with a green car. Green leaves or green leaves. Or orange. And all these women have something in their pockets. They each going up and getting something from this motherfucker. Like, I don't know that some of this shit belonged to the baby lion. That by the time they was already standing up, people knew that this person was a royal. So somebody energy is a shifting energy here. Okay? Somebody was born a lion. When they was in this age, crawling around, playing with a car, they could have been this orange energy, or this could have been who had their energy. When they got this age where they can bounce a ball, they was already a royal. Don't play with my yo-yo. My ups and downs, my altered shift or something like this. By the time you was the next age, you was already a giraffe. And this is when you started being able to see, this is when somebody started to cut from your family, from your gifts or your something like this, and block you. From your, look, Ten of Pentacles, it's this for somebody. It's this for somebody. Look, family members or branches or leaves from this tree. These leaves that's wrapped around the world card, y'all. The leaves that's wrapped around the world card. The green leaf or green leaves. This could be a family unit that's like this. These could actually be women that's doing this and men are getting persecuted for it. Because somebody's being very specific about or trying not to be or whatever about who we really talking about. So when I say, oh, these bitches going to jail. You see what I'm saying? Because some of these people are appearing one way to the world, but they're really not that way below. And some people are appearing one way to the world, and they're not. And so you may be, yeah. Yeah. But I'm telling you, it's just I'm telling you, it's just one person that is like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck is there. That's my person. And nobody need to be misconstrued about who the fuck it is. We got a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have been even also, somebody was overloaded. Somebody could have also been so messed up, y'all. That somebody knew something was going to happen to them if they went into this kind of program or something like this. And somebody kept this person was trying to get to you. Yeah, now somebody can see. This person trying to get to you to be with you or be intimate with you. Listen, it's something like this, man. Yep, some female got the job to ride the chariot, and they did some shady stuff. This could even be when you was little. Because these are like from the 80s or something like this. This could be a grandmother also that was doing this or stalking you. And see, these people, every single time they heard you say something like, oh, I remember my grandma, we lived over there. And whatever, if they felt assaulted by everyone, like, yeah, by my grandma's house, we used to eat ice cream every Sunday. It was so joyful. But if you say, I was at my grandma's house, and I remember one time this lady said something, and then she yelled at me, and I looked at my grandma, and I'm like, damn, grandma, you ain't gonna say nothing? Like, if you say something like this, these people are like, oh, see what she just said? And then they'll go do some fucked up shit behind the scenes to try to cut off your feet or your standing. As a royal, somebody started to chop something away at something here. Yeah, so no relaxation, no sleep. Because somebody's trying to damage somebody or hurt somebody in their sleep. No protest. There's somebody going back and forth about a protest or something like this. All right, but we just gonna leave that shit alone. Yep, whoever this grandma or this older woman, this could be a grandmother, your grandma and your mother. They are in the wrong. This could be even some people, you could be talking shit about your friends, like, I know they ain't do that, and the whole time, listen, or vice versa. You could be talking about your mom and them, and it was your friends. Some team has been doing something. And some older woman is, like, somebody be like, damn, we thought her mom loved her. Oh my God, we find out that this was all a scheme that we was trying to get. Oh my God, why did we do? Or something like this, or vice versa. Damn, we supposed to be her family though. You know, but I told you some of this shit is out the door. What were we talking about? Is being hidden under the moon. So this feminine energy, what's this feminine energy in? Let's see. What's this feminine energy in competition with somebody here? This person wanted the sun in reverse. Or a main lady in reverse. Or not to be seen as the sun of a man or a person or a woman here. Or just the sun in general. Somebody didn't want to see you shine. They thought they could just take it. And somebody also wanted to take somebody and make them mine or theirs. Gemini energy, Pisces energy, fun house kind of energy here. Somebody could be a trickster. Shoot, that just jumped out too fast. Hold on. Message. Toil and labor in reverse. Mature male. There could be a mature male involved in the situation here. Somebody's child. Somebody found out that somebody was somebody's child at 13 years old. Okay? Here we go. Somebody's concerned about this message. And that you ain't going to be in toil and labor. And a mature man might want you or want to marry you or want you to work with them as they understudy. This is a study or something like this. But I feel like this looks like Africa. All right, for 5 years or something. And that's not happening. So, I mean, somebody else might be about to be going there. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, we got this Clovis energy here. Somebody wants somebody to be from somewhere else so bad. Because they want to be the only one in charge of something. And somebody could get kicked right out by me if people would have did what they were supposed to do in the first place. Because, dude, don't get your feelings hurt if I'm finding out that you didn't want me there for... You was around me because you knew that I was having this opportunity. And then I'm going to find out that you sitting in the spot? Somebody is slick, though. Somebody that's like younger or 28 or something could have been pining. But this person only wants you when you sloppy. They want you to stay sloppy or something like this possibly. Or somebody could have even sacrificed themselves to get you out of something. Okay? Yeah, because I'm telling you, whoever this CM or whatever these initials is, something about getting out of prison here. This person was in prison, now they're out. Somebody could be getting out of jail. And then we have this maze energy here. Somebody was making it hard to get to someone. They were trying to work their way back to you. Yeah, somebody was trying to say you a false person too. All right? Because somebody don't like the fact that you really had expectations. But again, we got this younger masculine energy or whoever not coming in as your puppet. Somebody is back to sharing somebody else's information. They want you to be a ghostwriter. And again, or somebody or me. And I said no. What do that feel like? Do that feel like being ripped off or something? Left out of shit that belonged to me? Or inspiration or things that I put out that somebody else put out? What the fuck that mean? We got the high road here. Okay. Somebody might want, yeah, because they went with somebody else and linked up with somebody else. And they finding out that this person, whoever this is, this flock of birds that somebody's dealing with, they want to put your shit out on display for these birds can come feed on it. And because whoever they chose is not a well that keeps on giving. Somebody could have had one good idea, or they taught, somebody that ran out of thoughts or something. Somebody could be also thinking that that's, yeah, it's something about identity here. Okay? You could be somebody like me that's just holding back right now. We got somebody in despair in reverse. And then we also have the book here. All right? Yeah. Poverty. Somebody definitely wants somebody in poverty here. It's like my shit ain't supposed to even, my whole flower ain't even supposed to be opening all the way up for no fucking body yet. Like a real rebirth for me got to do with actually, I don't need a whole community to work with. Somebody that's just like-minded that want to build some shit or do something other than nothing. Yeah, you might have to go to court with one of these energies. Libra, Gemini, something like this. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, maybe even an Aquarius here. There's that, I'm telling you, there's that sea energy right here too. Somebody's getting sparked by something else, but this person only know like say somebody might just be only a seer, or they're only an empath, or they're only somebody that know how to do bogus shit behind the scenes because that's where they've been all this time. And so they feel like it's their turn to reign instead of their child or somebody that was under their supervision. This somebody watch you your whole life so they can take this opportunity from you that blocks you from the opportunity. So somebody, like I said, somebody might be going. Now, again, this could be somebody that went, when they was in your energy, your mind was going all the time. But somebody went and took your flame or your light and gave it to whoever this C person is. Okay? Somebody took your light and gave it to that person. Somebody is, you're going to be, yeah, because somebody know that you the number fucking one and you be skywalking on these motherfuckers. And if you got somebody else, show them onto me. All aspects, how they watching me from the background. Show them to me. You can't. Somebody is going through some lustful, nostalgic memory. This could be like an old mama energy or something that a masculine is familiar with. I could have even mistakenly pointed one of these hoes out, right? Okay, and this person like, oh, that's the one I was with before I was with her mama, or when I, and so, but these are the unclean. This person can't go sitting on one of these thrones, or can't sit in no fucking oval. So again, you, if that's what you did, just like all these little movies and shit, and what we see, it's the same thing. You're not about to take something from me and give it to somebody. You are choosing to be denounced, or you're choosing to give up your to be skipped over when it comes to succession, or you're choosing to give over your whatever it is, your claim to the throne. You don't get to do that. And you didn't change nothing because you didn't run it by me. So you didn't change anything. Because I'm still the living heir. Because these people are most likely dead. That's why they can't really speak to me. So you're not the authority here. We got grandfather in the upright. Main female. Okay. Somebody is not the person. There's about to be a court case or a court hearing. All right. Some lilies could have been trying to get away with this. and acting like the privileged lady, flying around here doing things that the privileged lady is supposed to be doing. This is why the house is in reverse. This is somebody that want to be a pop star and the fucking queen. How? How are you concentrating on the kingdom if you're being a pop star? Choose. And really, you don't get to choose. You're only the pop star. You can't be the queen too. So it's like a king got in the spot, and you know, they also think that they can be the king and manage a fucking pop star or something. Listen, oh, well, I got the money to do it, but you're gonna see how quick you're gonna run out because you're not managing it properly. And plus, this is like mixing business with pleasure and everything. And listen, all right, somebody about to get the empire back, okay, possibly. Somebody coming up out of their sleep, out of this sarcophagus energy, wealthy man. I feel like somebody don't know how bad the blockages was. They thought somebody was just bullshitting or something. But no, nobody couldn't have. They couldn't have. Ukraine energy now, a day late, a dollar short. Not somebody wants you to see what it feels like to once you get this dream and you pass through with flying colors. Somebody wanted to do something. So somebody could have tried to sterilize somebody or do something to somebody's womb. Yep. To throw off somebody's moral compass or just to block their pathway or something like this. Or get you pregnant. All right, I'm just going to stop this video. I'm getting irritated. I've already been irritated.